Welcome to your first video. This is for our Unit 1 on exponents, and this is the first lesson that you will do. This video is designed for you to follow along with your notes packet and copy down the notes that we do. There will be times where you will be asked to pause the video so you can take some time to do the examples on your own and then restart the video again. You can also pause and restart as many times as you like so that you can hear the explanations again to help you understand it better. So please fill in your name at the top of your packet and your section color, whether you are red, orange, or yellow. So right up here at the top, you should have your section color. Okay, so today we're going to start off with exponents, which I'm sure that you are familiar with already at this point, and so we're going to just do a little bit of a review. Exponents are a way of writing, a shorthand way of writing repeated multiplication. So in question number 1, where we have 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, we can rewrite that expression as 5 to the 6th power. So the base in this example is 5, and the exponent is 6. The exponent tells us how many times the base should be multiplied to itself. Okay, so in the next example, we have 9/7 multiplied to itself, and it's multiplied to itself 4 times. So the way we would write this in exponential notation would be 9/7 to the 4th power, where the base is the number that's being raised to the power. In this case, the base is 9/7, and the exponent is 4. Okay? So what I'd like you to do at this point is to pause the video so you give yourself a chance to do the same for questions 3, 4, and 5. And I want you to also go ahead and answer the question right here in the box. It says here in the box to the right, did you notice that parentheses are used in question number 2, 3, and 4? Why do you think there are parentheses? Because there are no parentheses used in question number 1, and no parentheses in question number 5, and none are needed. However, in questions 2, 3, and 4, the parentheses are necessary. Okay, so please stop the video now to give your chance to work. Okay, now that you've had a chance to try questions 3, 4, and 5, please check your answers to make sure that you have the correct base and the correct exponent for each one. So in question 3, make sure that the base is -4/11. In question 2, the base is -2. And in question 5, the base is simply 3.8, or 3 8/10. Back to the question about why questions 2, 3, and 4 require parentheses. That's not something I'm going to answer now in the video. We'll discuss that in class. But I would like you to attempt an answer here on your paper. What is different about questions 2, 3, and 4? Why are the parentheses necessary in those cases, but not in questions 1 and 5? So let's take a look at the second box on the right-hand side for the vocabulary. The number x to the nth power is called x raised to the nth power. I'm going to attempt to write this in little letters, where n is the exponent and x is the base. So the number that you're raising to that power is always called the base. Okay? Please correct any mistakes that you've made and make a note of any questions that you have so that you could bring them into class tomorrow. On the next page, on page 2, we have some exercises on here. What I'd like you to do is to try these exercises, and in each one there might be something different that's missing. For example, in exercise number 1, all you have to do is rewrite the expression in exponential form. So this is 4 raised to the 7th power. I don't need you to evaluate it. I don't want to know what 4 raised to the 7th power is equal to. Simply write 4 to the 7th power. Whereas in exercise number 2, it's asking you to write down how many times you have to multiply 3 times 3.6 to itself. And you would write it 47. So in question number 2, in exercise number 2, down here, you would simply write 47 because you would have to multiply 3.6 to itself 47 times. So please complete the rest of these exercises. Press pause now, and you can complete exercises 1 through 15 on the rest of pages 2 and 3. Okay, so please take a moment now to check your answers. Please note that some of the answers have parentheses around the base. For example, exercise 6, 7, 8. Exercise 3 requires parentheses. Exercise 5 requires parentheses. So make sure that the correct parentheses are there. The rest of the questions we will go over in class, and I will share answers in class. However, you need to complete the rest of the exercises 11 through 15, and then we will go over the answers in class. Please bring any questions with you so we can discuss it then. Thank you very much.